I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen and another venture into favorite football food. Today we're taking a little interesting jaunt down a different kind of road and we're going to make Totchos. If you're not familiar with Totchos, well, I'm going to tell you what they're all about. This is Tater Tots, but these aren't just any Totchos. These are Philly cheesesteak style Totchos. I know you're going to love these. I can't wait to dig into these because they look amazing. I hope you'll stick around to see how I make them. We are going to make our riff on Totchos. Do you know what Totchos are? Totchos are the latest fad and in the kitchen, okay? So we have some Ore-Ida Tater Tots and we've baked them off according to package directions. So you just go ahead and read the back of the bag. You're going to stick them in the oven. And then you're going to cook them for the amount of time it says on the bag. I cooked a whole bag, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to take them out of the oven when it's over. And I have just put some in a pie dish because I'm not going to use all of my tots for Totchos because this is going to be our dinner tonight, and not everybody in my family is going to want to eat these. So what I did do is I cooked up some Philly cheesesteak meat like our family enjoys. Now, I have a video on how I make this, so I'll link that down below, and it will pop up on the screen up here, and you'll be able to see it. If you don't see it, then you can refer to the video of how I do this. I get chipped ribeye meat that comes frozen in little patties. It's very high quality, and I cook that up with mushrooms and onions and steak seasoning. So what I want to do first is I want to hit my tots with some more of my steak seasoning. I did not season these before they went in the oven, so I want to make sure I season them now. Now my steak meat is also seasoned with the steak seasoning. It's awesome. You use whatever is your favorite. And we're just going to put as much or as little on top as we like. You do it to suit your taste. And then when we get steak sandwiches or make them at home, we usually put shredded provolone cheese. Now, it's kind of hard to find shredded provolone cheese in the grocery store. I had even a hard time finding bricks of provolone in the grocery store. So I went to the deli counter and I asked them if they would please cut me off a pound chunk of provolone cheese. Now this is half of that, so this is 8 ounces of provolone, and I just brought it home and I shredded it myself. Now the thing is that their slicer, they opened it up as wide as possible, and it was 47. It was 0.47 pounds. So I asked them to do it twice. I got close to a pound, and that's fine. But here I've only used about a half. So I'm going to, again, hit this with some more steak seasoning on top. And I'm going to pop this back into a 400-degree oven for just about 5-7 minutes until this cheese melts. Because, you know, when you get a Philly cheesesteak, it's nice and melty. So in it goes, and we'll be back when it's time to take it out. Alright, these have been in the oven about 8 minutes.
Look at that.
And it's looking just incredible.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, we're going to let these sit for 5, and then I'll meet you back over at the counter, and we'll dig into this, and I'll share my favorite topping for a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. You may think it's weird, but it's how I grew up eating them. So we'll be back in a few. There you have it. Our Philly cheesesteak style Totchos have they just sat for about 5 minutes. Because I don't want that molten cheese to hurt anybody. And I am ready to dig in here. I think they look amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Yum. Now I put mushrooms and onions in my steak sandwich meat. You can put bell pepper if that's something that you like. We don't really care for the bell pepper so much. So yeah. Oh, I can't wait to taste these. We're going to taste this because, you know, we have to make certain sacrifices for you guys, and we have to let you know if it's good or not. I always grew up eating my Philly cheesesteak sandwiches with ketchup on them. It is a habit that I have never been able to break, and frankly, I don't want to.
It's been passed on to your daughter.
It has been passed on to my daughter. Micah, actually, does she eat it with ketchup?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm just going to put a little ketchup on the side here so I can dunk it. All right? You want to taste it?
Okay.
With or without ketchup?
Without.
You want it without ketchup. Well, I'm going to give you a big old bite. What do you think, babe? He can't talk because I put too much in his mouth. Oh, pretty good.
That was amazing. So good.
When Molly eats a steak sandwich, she usually takes all the meat out of the sandwich and eats it just by itself with fries. So, this is going to be perfect for her. She's going to love it this way. Molly? Oh, you want to taste it? No. Oh. Tastes just like a steak sandwich, I gotta tell you. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a delicious new and different way to enjoy a Philly cheesesteak. Or nachos. Or Totchos. Whatever you want to call it. So, oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm so glad you like it. So good. I love this idea. So, I hope that if you like this video, that you'll consider giving me a thumbs up. And I hope if you're not already, you'll hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the fun we have in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you love these Philly cheesesteak style Totchos with Ore-ida Tater Tots. And I hope you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you liked what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!